Всем доброго времени суток, меня зовут Виктор, и это Sedeus Games, и мы продолжаем проходить Greedfall. Поехали! Так, ну и сегодня, наверное, мы в этой серии миссии спутников повыполняем, поэтому я взял с собой Васку, то есть не Васка этого, короче, деда и нашу бабеху. Пойдем сделаем миссию. Так, куда нам? Доргрет, врата сердца. Ух, грозно звучит-то, врата сердца. Так, куда нам идти? Идти нам сюда. Так, прямо, право, налево. Налево, направо. Давайте сходим пока направо, посмотрим, что здесь есть. Полезные лежат какие-нибудь сундуки, что-нибудь еще. Что это такое? Местные тут что-то какие-то подношения делают, походу. Уиу! Так, это я, по-моему, оттуда прибежал, да? Ага, оттуда прибежал, там какое-то, кстати, место какое-то есть. Ну-ка. Закоулочек, закуточек. Что это такое у нас? О, здорово! Ух ты, черепа. Что-то как-то они сдохли быстро. Может вообще себе экстремальный уровень сложности поставить? А чего вы тут охраняли? Нифига они тут не охраняли. Ладно, побежали дальше. Так, есть путь налево, есть путь прямо. Давайте прямо пойдем. Полянку. О. Бейте зверей. Это я могу, это я умею. Тихо, тихо, звери, звери, вы что это? Давай, заряжайся. Фу. Валите его. Валите, 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 валите. Ладно, блин. Он ее с одного удара положил. Оп. Собрать. Собрать. Не успел.
You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we are too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I have a vial of it in my bag. Hold on.
Thank you. Truly the best winds have brought you to us.
Here, drink this.
Don't worry. It'll heal you.
Morian, what do you feel?
I feel the pain leaving me.
She is saved. You have great wisdom. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey. You have saved Morian.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you.
You are different from other Renaixi. You know the potions. But what were you looking for here?
We came to study this place, the carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual. A place of connection. What do you hope to learn from our carvings?
I seek to understand the mechanisms of your transformations. I think these carvings could help with this.
You seek the secrets of the Donegada. You should speak with Armal.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also our Donegad, and his wisdom is boundless.
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Afra.
Let us go then. We will have time to discuss on the way.
I have so many questions about this place, about the rituals that take place here.
А лут собрать. О, ну ладно, пойдем, сразу пойдем. К вождю. Да не гаду к их.
These Renaixes saved my life.
What happened?
We were meditating at the sacred circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaixe doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. Oh, I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us. Here you are again, Renaixe. Thank you for saving Morian. It was a kind gesture.
Please. We couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Loyans always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this lioness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the Order Donegada. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this joyous moment, you will learn something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Desade?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us, Dunkus.
Конечно, примем приглашение. Все, только сначала я тебя граблю тут. Потому что можно. Так, а что тут у нас? Еще что-нибудь есть полезное?
Bird dear to Mad Renaixe, what wisdom do you seek from the elders?
I would like to know more about your culture and your people.
Ask your questions, Renaixe.
Some of you show physical uniqueness, just like the one that accompanies me.
You want to talk about the markings of Onolmenawe? That means those who are bonded, in your language. This marking is a reflection of their alliance with the island. Those who are bonded and become Donigarda show these markings, but so do their children. But your friend must know this. He who is undoubtedly the son of a Denegat. I didn't know that there were bonded ones on your distant island. You're the first one I have seen. Anything else?
You consider nature to be a kind of deity, do you not? And those who bind themselves to it are the priests.
Deity? Priests? I don't understand what you're talking about, Renaixe.
The word deity is used to designate a higher kind of spirit. The priests are those who serve it.
You do not understand. There is no spirit above others. Rivers, rocks, trees. They all carry spirits within them that are one. The island. Tiefradi gives and takes back. Through her we are born, and one day we return to her. Anything else?
Do you have any writings that record your knowledge?
Any writings? Ah, I see what you want to talk about. No. Their words must travel through the air like birds. To write them down is to imprison them.
In that case, how do you pass on your knowledge to your children, to your disciples?
We talk to them. Don't you talk to your children? on your island?
Of course. But we also use books.
The Donigarda use paintings, so that ancient knowledge is not lost.
But these paintings are sacred and secret. They are not shown to everyone.
Could you tell me about your village?
It is known as Vigyigado. It is the village of the Biraig Nodas.
It means the wound healed on your tongue, and we are the bearers of lifeblood.
Here the earth was burned, ruined by fighting against the sea people.
The forests were devastated, the rivers filled with blood. Our ancestors came and closed the wound. It is the gift and the duty of our clan to heal what has been wounded. We are the tools of resilience.
We healed this place, but we are often called to other places to restore balance.
Yes, that is what we do. And Dunkas is the best of all of us.
He is a wise and measured king. We are proud to have him as our Mal.
Окей.
Thank you for giving me your time.
We are old, like trees. Time is no longer important.
It's no longer important.
What wisdom do you...
Подожди, я с тобой уже говорил.
Thank you.
We
Точнее.
are old.
А вы типа все вместе старейшины? А этот что не скажет интересное? Ну-ка. Слышишь, туземец?
What brings you here on Almanawi?
I'm asleep.
Это неинтересно.
Goodbye, Dunkus.
Так, ну ладно, давайте погнали на танцы там. Пляски вокруг
I'm
костра.
sorry. You look disappointed.
I did not expect your Denegad to reveal all its secrets to us, but I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes years to understand the mysteries of the Donegada. And since you are staying with us tonight, it will be an opportunity to continue learning.
That's what I hope.
О,
Thank
танцульки.
you for welcoming us tonight. We had a good time.
Yes. It was very enlightening.
We are glad that you stayed with us. We too have learned from you.
Your face brims with thoughts, Afra. Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Probably just tiredness.
We should all rest. It has been a long day. May your dreams be wonderful.
Good night.
May the moon watch over your dreams.
Is something wrong?
Dunkus wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something from us?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with us, let's try to follow them.
I hope you know what you're doing. We shouldn't get angry with Dunkus.
If we remain unseen, everything will be fine. Let's go before we lose their trail.
Ага. Окей. А, так я здесь был в этой деревне. Ёперный театр. А где? Подожди, а где? А я на другой локации был в прошлый раз. Кирганес. Сейчас мы в Кирганес пойдем по всей вероятности, да? Ха, все, стелс пошел.
Here they are. Let's try not to be detected.
Не попасться на глаза, это я могу. Да, это я могу, это я умею. А если я пойду поверху, я могу здесь пройти поверху? Да, могу. А ёп! Сраное дерево, которое я не могу пройти. Так, стартуем. Бег. А то убегут. Я хочу, чтобы они убежали. Что это такое? А, грибы собрать обязательно. Без грибов никак. Абана.
Why don't the creatures attack them?
I don't know. Are they guarding this place?
If they're trained to guard it, this must be a very important place.
Но мы прям мега невидимые, поэтому нас животные тоже не тронут. Спи, моя радость, усни. В доме погасли огни.
I hear something.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible.
Да я сама осторожность, прям крадусь сюда бесшумно. Особенно крадется наш этот священник в железных доспехах, прям вообще идеально видно. Не слышно, не звенят.
Get down or we'll be seen.
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt you.
Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat and be quiet. We are here to meditate, to hear the voice of the earth, because the wind has changed.
Close to us, our witness dearie. You were right. Johan is ready. Morion's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join in on Milfriktenen. So, Afra, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected. Thank you, Dunkas. This meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
Ладно. Так, Петрус. Погнали искать тогда эту.
Have you considered my proposition?
Да-да-да, пошли.
Very well. Let's go and discover what the governor would rather keep hidden from the world.
Excellent.
How would you like to go about this?
We must search her apartments in St. Matthias. They'll be guarded, of course. But if we are discreet, that shouldn't be a problem.
This is taking quite a risk. The congregation's reputation could suffer if we're caught, and my cousin's position would be weakened.
I know. But keep in mind that I know the palace extremely well. And if we want to be sure to pass without being noticed, we need only dress ourselves up as servants.
That would improve our chances. Well, let's do it.
Альфра, Петрус, Петрус, Альфра. Убрать из группы Альфру. А, нет, что ты значит убрать-то? Больше некого брать-то. Подтвердите, выйти. Блин, на своих двоих бежать туда придется. Ёперный бабай. Ладно, давай, побежали. Может, наша подруга новая придумает что-нибудь по пути. У-ху-ху. О, ну-ка. Ты что, полезно есть, дружище? Да-да-да. Обязательно. Так, топор не интересует. Маска стрёмная, но прикольно выглядит. А, выносливость 1. Да чтоб тебя, блин. Одеть ничего не было нормально. Это дебильная маска, неинтересная. Одеяние. Терн. Сопротивление урону яда. 57-94 броня. Терн, туника воина. Бури. Туника воина бури. Сопротивление урону ядом. Кинат. Деяние Денигар. Тунику Бриси купить, что ли? А, давайте оденем. Почему бы нет? Перчатки разведчика не интересует. Это тоже не интересует. Штаны разведчика тоже. Ожерелье ни хера не надо. Так, что тут еще есть? Погребальный бальзам. Количество 9. Цена 1. Не знаю зачем, но я куплю. Хай будет. Божественный тлеющий топор. Великолепно выглядит. Светится прям шикарно ночью. Большой обсидиановый двойной топор. Тоже хорошо выглядит. Так, ну больше тут ничего нету. Продать там ничего. Легкую шпагу нет. Во-во-во, квалемсек, шмек. Так, где тут переход-то у нас есть? Переход нам нужен... вот, переместиться. Так, нам, ну, а что такое? Давление Великой Битвы. А, это там с вождем поговорить, а нам обыскать резиденцию де Садре. Погнали. А, какой у меня весь разноцветный, такой красавчик. Так, ну что, нам, наверное, эту бабеху... Ну-ка, может это...
Desade, I'm happy to see you. I can't wait to find this famous cave of knowledge and what it contains. I could probably go alone, but just think about what you could learn, and not only about yourself. But it seems you are busy with other business. Come find me again when you have some time to spare. Anything else?
О том моменте у костра. В каком моменте?
I must leave you.
Не знаю, о чем она говорит. Какой-то момент у костра был, походу. Что-то пропустился, что ли, он? Момент этот у костра. Так. О том моменте у костра. Возможно, нам что-то просто не показали, какой-то момент. Всем привет, не обращайте на меня внимания. Я просто пробегаю мимо. вроде, кстати, как бы тут охраны нет вроде как. Хе-хе-хе. Сейчас мы тут покопаемся в исподнем. Найдем грязные вещички и секретики. Это странная комната. Записка от прислуги. Ваше святейшество, мы навели порядок в подземелье, как вы и приказали. Гости вашего святейшества много изволили попортить. Пришлось заменить все ковры, их было не отстирать. Надеюсь, новое вам понравится. Ключ от комнаты, как обычно, у вас в письменном столе. А где письменный стол? Спальня, вот. Письменный стол. Так, это значит, это. Нижний этаж, скрывает в подземельях. Нижний этаж. Там и там можно пройти, типа. Вы вообще не обращайте на меня внимания, просто здесь хожу и поэтому. Так. Это чья комната? Это у нас ванная местная. Ключ в столе. Где стол, блин? Спрашивается. А, там же кабинет вроде слева от этой бабёхи есть кабинет, если я ничего не путаю. Слышь, а ты как это, внимание обращаешь на меня вообще? Чё-то ключа я не вижу нифига. А уже очень похож на то место, где надо.
What can I do for you, my child?
Я случайно в тебя попал.
I'll see you later, father.
Take care, my child.
Совершенно случайно. И пригни. Тут у нас типа скрытная миссия, как бы. Хотя слуги на нас вообще никакого внимания не обращают. Кабинет, по-моему, на втором этаже. Слева от... А ключ где? Кстати, как вариант... А, вон он лежит. Так. Все хорошо, это я случайно зашел сюда. Так, а там где-то у нас проход вниз, наверное, должен быть. Ну-ка. Проход вниз у нас. Где-то там будет, наверное. Я, конечно, не уверен, что мне вообще надо здесь это в стелсе ходить. А, нет,
This area of the palace is forbidden to visitors by order of the Mother Cardinal.
We did not know. Please excuse us.
The basements are for servants only.
Very well. We'll go back up.
Понял? Сейчас замутим. Приведите спутника в одежду прислуги. Нафиг нужно. Сейчас прокрадемся. Только как? А если вот так стоять? А, так он ходит, ёперный бабай. Так ты ходишь, братан. А мои спутники невидимые, так что все нормально. Так. Аба!
Well, this is a very unique place. The smell of stupor and vice reign as its masters.
You're not wrong. We should search this place.
Бордель местный. Красота. О, трусы валяются. И юбки валяются. О, да тут пердолят всех подряд. Да? Ну-ка.
For goodness sake, this room reeks of alcohol.
And not just any old alcohol, if my nose does not deceive me. Cornelia always had great taste when it came to drinking.
Mm-hmm.
It seems that someone forgot their earring.
Ugh, here is an object of more than questionable taste. A woman from a good family would never wear it. It's junk. The kind of thing a courtesan would wear.
I didn't know you were an expert on the subject, Father.
The subject of jewelry?
No, of courtesans.
We are here at the heart of human depravity. Outrageous luxury, excessively priced alcohol, obvious debauchery.
Surely this is enough to incriminate the Mother Cardinal.
No, my child. These things are common in certain circles, even in Tuleme, unfortunately. Cornelia may well have organized these things for others. These parties might be of use in gaining some political favor. We must find out who is involved and learn more.
The earring that we found may help us with that. We could ask at the brothel if it belongs to a prostitute.
We should continue searching. Perhaps we missed something.
Ну давай, смотрим, что тут. Вот, трусишки опять валяются, штанишки валяются. Что там? Опа. Азартные игры. Я так понимаю. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй. Учетная книга предстоятельницы Корнелии. В книге много записей и кредиток, взятых у ростовщика. Каждой записи о расходах соответствует приход на такую же сумму. Речь идет об огромных суммах, но источник прибыли не указан. Кроме того, содержится много записей о периодических выплатах с пометкой «Леденец».
This document is highly important. By reading it carefully, you could learn a lot. The Mother Cardinal apparently borrows large amounts of money from a moneylender. Actually, enormous sums.
What's more, she does so quite regularly. How does she manage to give it all back?
And the name Candy Cane crops up several times. Quite suspicious, don't you think?
This sweet person must be doing her huge favors to get these sums. I think we have everything we need. There is probably a connection between these pleasure parties and the account books. Let's ask a few questions.
The moneylender is well established. He can be found near the main square. As for this Candy Cane, the name doesn't ring any bells to me, but the moneylender must know more about him.
We can also go and gather information at the Coin Tavern. Perhaps the manager knows him.
Ах, Корнелия, Корнелия, что ж ты тут творишь такое? А как же суровые догматы церкви? Так, интересно, слуги обращать мне внимание будут, или они просто исчезнут сейчас? Оп. Вошли и вышли как ниндзя. Никто ничего даже не почуял. Так, ну первым делом, конечно же, в бордель. Ну почему бы нет? Это же бордель, это же прекрасно. Так, где наш тут бордель местный? Клавтик ростовщика. Таверна монетной стражи. Так, нам надо идти прямо. Хрен знает, пройду ли я здесь. Проще пойти к моему убежищу и пойти просто там прямо. Тупик. Ладно. Там пройти можно? О, можно. Чертов лабиринт.
Can I get you anything?
I'm here for something else. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
If you wish. What would you like to know?
You sometimes deliver goods to your big clients, isn't that right?
Of course. The rich don't like to get drunk among mere mortals.
And have you ever supplied anyone from the palace?
Yes, that has happened. It suits them.
And who places these orders?
Well, a steward, of course. Don't you know how things work?
A woman? Dressed in a long green cloak?
No, the steward is more discreet. On the other hand, the person in the big green coat, the steward speaks to her sometimes. They know each other or work together.
What can you tell me about a certain candy cane?
Candy cane? Everyone speaks about him, or has heard of him, but no one really knows him.
And what do they say about him?
Here, nothing. You need to go downstairs for that sort of thing.
To the games room and the brothel?
Yes, that's more the kind of place where they'd talk about him.
Do you think that the Mother Cardinal may have ever been here?
Are you drunk or something?
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
Так, пойдем побеседуем с местными проститутками.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you. Come on.
А ты кто?
So, have you found what you were looking for?
Сутенер.
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth their price. I promise you that you will get your money's worth. For you, I'm sure we can make a special arrangement.
Заплатить 50.
Here you are.
Thank you, my lord. I'll let you take your pick.
Thank you.
Так. Так. Ну-ка.
There are too many of you for me alone, my little lambs.
Sorry, madam, but we're here to ask other favors of you. This question might seem a little surprising, but do you know who this earring might belong to?
Why? It's mine. I lost it when... How did you get hold of it?
Are you sure you want to broach that subject here?
You're right. Come with me. Well, what do you want? Why are you giving me back my earring?
You know where we found it, don't you?
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back that I'd lost it.
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He doesn't dabble in this at all?
No. Do not say anything to him, I beg you. He's on my case enough as it is.
Then I suggest you answer my questions.
What would you like to know?
Do you know who organizes these parties?
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else, apart from the clients.
You can't even give me a single name.
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is a woman who is always wearing a green coat. She never takes part in the festivities, but the steward rushes over whenever she arrives.
Could you tell us who you saw at the parties?
Rich people, or better. They seemed very rich and important to me, but I don't know them.
Do you think that an important person from Teleme could have partaken in these soirees?
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you? You lot really think we are a bunch of degenerates.
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just answer our questions.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother Cardinal, but I strongly doubt she dabbles in that.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed paths. What a testimony.
Charisma.
Admit it, you must know more than you're letting on. It's virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to these influential people, wouldn't you agree?
Well, I was able to recognize someone, once. Even with a mask on, I'm good at recognizing my clients.
Please continue. I'm all ears.
I don't want to implicate anyone, but he is of no real importance, and you've probably never even heard of him. It's the local moneylender.
I know very well who you're referring to, my dear.
But I didn't mention anything to you, huh? This stays between us.
I don't even remember the subject of this conversation anymore. This woman in the green coat, could you tell me about her?
She always hides her face and never joins us. Then she disappears into a little office and locks the door.
I see. She is quite important then. Do you know someone who goes by the name of Candy Cane?
Everyone does. He is a powerful person, so his name makes the rounds.
Have you ever spotted him at these pleasure parties?
In all honesty, I wouldn't even be able to recognize him. I've heard his name before, but that's all.
Thank you for your help.
Be sure not to mention this to anyone. I'd lose my clients if they suspected me of speaking about them, you know.
Допросили проституток. Стоило нам полтос, как-никак. Полтос довольно много. Так, теперь нам надо, наверное, потрещать с ростовщиком. Поговорить с трактирщиком в Сан-Матеусе. Так, это же я уже поговорил. С трактирщиком в Сан-Матеусе. Так, переодеться спутников не надо. С букмекером, с ростовщиком. С ростовщиком, я думаю, поговорим попозже. Вот что-то нам бармен ни хера не сказал полезно. Ну-ка иди сюда. Сюда иди, говорю.
Can I get you anything? Look who it is. I feel that once again you're not here to support my business.
I'm looking for a woman who comes here. She always wears a long green coat.
Yes, I have seen this coat before, but I have no idea who is beneath it, if that's what you're asking. All I know is that I've seen her speaking to a regular, a steward of the palace who comes to place big orders. Always prime choice.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
Так. Так, ну остался ростовщик и букмекер. Поговорим с букмекером для начала, потом с ростовщиком. Но в следующей серии. А на эту серию мы закончим. Не забывайте подписываться на канал, если вы еще не подписаны. Комментируйте видео, задавайте вопросы. А на этом все. Всем пока!